All right, we're just gonna wait a sec for the folks to join, if anyone wants to join. All right, we're getting ready to let the birds out for their training. I just opened their window. I'm getting ready to push them out now. Come on, bud. Good morning. We just let the birds out for their training. Just daily loft fly. Good morning to everyone just joining. Just got them out, a couple minutes behind today. I think they like that area over there in the morning with all the sun, a lot more sun there. Coming just out of the loft, they like the sun, I think. There's some of them that aren't flying. I wonder why that one's not flying today. Usually ones that don't fly are these two. I wonder if he's okay. We won't bother him. He goes up, he goes up. He might not feel well or something. That's not like him. Took off for a little. There they are. They ate all their barley from yesterday. Usually there's a little in there, so they ate a little more yesterday. out there today. That's what I prefer. Them that high, not just over the loft, kind of down the street doing that. Where'd they go? There they are. They're getting out there. Maybe we'll go check the breeders out. Oh, ravens are messing with them. They're off in the distance today. I'm fully zoomed in. Or maybe, let me see if I can go farther. All right, let's check our babies out and our breeders out. Just thought you'd like to follow along for the morning routine. So just go through and see what everyone needs, see how everyone looks. I don't know what the deal is there. Bull's off the side. This guy's been fighting for the top 3 boxes, so I bet he had something to do with whatever this is. So let me get in there and fix that. So we got the California State show coming, and so we're gonna get some baths going. Their last bath, I've always given baths, but this is the last one before the show. Don't know what the, see, this guy, that's why she's sitting in it. There's an egg. So I'm hoping that the pair that I like is hopefully laying, and I can match it up and use her as just a foster. But, yeah. Everyone's on eggs. Here, we'll start over here. So we got one there. Let's do it a check. She just hatched yesterday, or her babies hatched yesterday. And she's a foster parent. I just write the pair that these eggs actually are from right here on the board. That way I don't lose it. Here's some of the babies. Here's one of Shadow's. I'm liking the new bedding. Has that zeolite I mentioned in the video. Some more babies. Babies are coming along nice. Don't like this one very much. Hold on, guys. But she'll have to be sent off. They're here to be tested. Bred to be tested. Team's still flying off in the distance. Here they come. Thanks, John. Hope you are doing well yourself. Thanks for coming by and just watching the birds. I'm gonna start doing this regularly. I'm out here anyways with them. There they are. I couldn't find them for a sec. They're really flying over there today. So once it warms up a little bit here, we're gonna fill our bath pans up for everyone. Got 3 showbirds in here I want to take, so I want them to be nice and clean. So everyone, I give them baths all the time, but again, you just want them to be nice and clean for the show, especially their feet and just everything. I wonder what's going on with you guys. He doesn't usually sit on the loft. He's injured. He's unmotivated. They're the normal ones. He's new, so something's wrong. Or it's just these ones being on the loft drag him back. Sometimes they might not feel well though, so you just don't pressure them, because you don't know if they don't feel well. So if they don't come out flying, something's bothering them. So I'm gonna leave him alone. Once he comes in, I'm gonna look him over more. There he is. Birds are flying off in the distance today. It's hard to catch them on the, there they are. Really out there today. Let's go check our babies out over here. So like they've been out for 14. So we just hang out and watch them for the 45 minutes to an hour. Babies are coming along nice. Excited for them all. Here they are. There we go. Maybe they'll start flying over here so we can catch them. There they are. Yeah, they're really flying out there today. Hard to pick them up today when they're that far out. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining. Watching some pigeons fly, the race team. Here they come. Kind of flying a little different today. Over there, off in the distance. Yeah, they're hard to pick up today. Let's see our buddy on the loft over here. He holds the fort down. believe he likes the camera too. He is a very unmotivated bird. He barely flies if a hawk comes. He won't be a part of the race team. I won't bother with it. He's just my buddy. Bird's been flying 16 minutes. They seem to be flying a little different today. What are you doing? Babies are coming in nice. Very excited for this pair. Her baby's just hatched yesterday. She just laid an egg. Things are moving in the breeder area. Oh, this guy's wing looks wonky too. I think they got bothered by a hawk or something yesterday. A couple are being funny. Maybe I'll give them a break tomorrow. There they are. You know what? These two birds are bothering me. Let me fix something up real quick. One looks like actually his wing's wonky. Get him back in. One sec, guys. I want to call this pigeon in. Let me set you with these guys in here. You can watch them. Oh boy. Let's see if we can't set you guys right there for a second. How you doing, man? Welcome back. Let me set you guys right here for a second. I want to call this one pigeon, and his wing looks a little funny. See, I just opened the area up just a little bit to see if he'd come in. Not all the way off. I'll show you guys. Because I still want the team to fly, but I want to see what's bothering this bird. So I have this open just for a little bit. I want to see if this bird will come in. His wing's looking funny. How's everyone doing? Where's everyone watching from? Let's see if they won't come in. Doing good this morning. I'm a little worried about these two pigeons right here, though. Other than that, okay. Birds have been flying 20 minutes. So I want some of them to go in right now, so I opened it up. I want these guys to all go in. But if something's wrong, that means one of them definitely doesn't look like he'll be a part of the race team anymore. His wing, yeah, he's hanging it funny. Let's see. Welcome. I love to see people from all around the world. That's cool. Here they are. Let me get these guys all in. Come on, come on, come on. Get in there. Soon here, probably right on the 1st of this next month, I'll start the road training. Most guys start, I think, halfway through next month, but I need to start a little earlier, I think, because I'm in the mountain. That means we'll sort through them and see who's going to be on the race team. But I don't like the look of his wing, and he was on the race team. And this guy usually flies, and he's sitting too, so they're bothered by something. Come on. Oh no, dude. No, I had something going on yesterday. I haven't even looked into it. Sorry about that. Where'd they go? There they are. How you doing, man? Don't know how to translate on there, but glad you're here. Let me get these guys off the ground over here. They're over here playing. Looks like they got just a little food left. We're gonna have to get in there and feed them. Maybe we'll set the baths up for we got a couple show birds that need to get their last bath before the show. The raven's messing with them. So let's get the baths ready. Watch the birds. I just use regular old water out of the hose. Sometimes I'll use rainwater. We haven't got much this year in California, though. A little sad. When they hear this water, they come out. They want to get in. So far, the birds have flown 26 minutes. So hopefully they'll do another 20. Here they come. Maybe I can get a little above action of them playing. I'll have to be patient though. Let's see. Let's be patient. Let's see if we can't get them to come and play. All right, sorry about that. I got a bath over here for them. I'll look into it. I can't promise anything though, man. That's a very far way. I bet there's closer pigeons. What's your plan with the pigeons that you get, though? I'm gonna call you Gil, because we'll go Gil for short. If there's no racing pigeons out there, I mean, let's see if they'll come into the big area. I'll walk away for a sec. Watch the team. Watch that step. Fix that step. Bird's been flying 30 minutes. Doing well. Most of them. Got a couple I'm worried about. These two over here. One I think's got a hurt wing. They look like they might want to come in. Probably hear the water. We'll look into it, Gil. That's all I can say, bro. It's a very far trek. Oh, I think a hawk's coming in. Right on. Will you? Are they race pigeons or not? Good for you though. That's good. Let's watch these guys bathe for a little bit too. I notice sometimes when the moms are on nests, they don't want to go too far. So I put this one out right here for them. Some really love their bath. I really think I think you need to research more about racing pigeons in your area. There has to be flyers in that area. With all those pigeons, there's no racing pigeons. Ooh. Fighting over it. They don't even know I filled up 3 other things for them in the big aviary. They're gonna fight over this one. Again, some of these birds might be going to the racing pigeon show. I'm sorry, the California Racing Pigeon show this Saturday in Bakersfield, California. Sorry, I was paying attention to something else. So they gotta be all cleaned up. Oop. I can watch them bathe forever. I think it's funny. So you're gonna be the only guy in your area with racing pigeons. How will you complete? What are you gonna do with them? That's what I'm having a hard time understanding. If you're the only guy in the area, what are you gonna do? I believe the birds also have to be quarantined in and out of the country. It's gonna be a big process. I don't know if I'm up for it, man. Really. Let's just watch the birds. We'll talk about this later. Right on, man. Have a good night. Bird's been flying 37 minutes. We want him to go 45 in the and we'll feed him. We'll open the thing and let him come in. I've only been really doing 45 minutes lately. And I just want to say thank you to anyone who's stopping in and watching the birds. Let me know where you guys are from. Oh, I just heard one hit the wire. I hate that. That's probably how this one hurt his wing. It's a bad thing, right? Their loft's right here. We got these power lines. You know, it is what it is sometimes. Roy, what's going on, man? Glad to have you back. Yeah, they're doing okay. I actually have one. I got two that I'm worried about. So there's a normal two that aren't flying. You know, he's got his injury. He's not flying today, and he usually flies. I don't know what's wrong, and he actually looks like his wing is wrong. Something's wrong with his wing or something. But these two usually fly and aren't. I don't. So I got it open just a smidge to see if they come in. I'm a little worried about them. But here in 5 minutes, we'll take the rest of the top off, and the birds know they can come in after that. But I don't know what's wrong with those two. I hope, you know, even people have fuck it days. They don't want to do nothing. So I'm hoping that's what's wrong with this check right here. You know, but everyone else is flying well. Yeah, he might have hit the wire, I was thinking too. I haven't seen the hawk around much, so that's why I was thinking the wires right here. But that's not, I mean, he's an older bird. It'd be weird for him to hit the wire. He knows it's there. So I'm hoping he comes in and I'll check him out. Birds are flying a different pattern today. They really have spent a lot of time over there today. Lost them. Yeah. I wonder what they're up to. It's not like them, but again, I don't force them. They might have something wrong with them I don't know of, like his wing or... Let's see. Maybe they'll go in right now. He seems fine. He might just be lazy today. This one, really worried though. I don't like the posture. We got the birds coming out into the aviary now. Again, just getting everyone ready for the show in 2 days. Gotta give a fighting chance there. There's guys there with killer birds, man. And hopefully there's enough birds there to compete for the belt buckle. That's actually one thing I should have thought about, is there might not be enough. Yeah, it's ready. We're getting ready right now. That's what the baths are out for. And I think I might go through them one more time. Maybe I'll do another live tomorrow of that. Making sure flights are okay, to everything. Count flights, count the tail feathers. Just go over everything one more time. Nothing's worse than having your bird in the wrong section or getting disqualified for a reason. So just like to be covered. Good. Here's one of my first one loft birds I bred. He got out one day. I don't know if anyone could see this. He got out one day and the hawk grabbed him actually, and his feathers have never grown right in that spot. I'm gonna take 6 down to the show, Roy. I think 6, and that might change after I go through them one more time. I really like to see if my handling skills are good. So why I don't want to take them down there if the judge isn't going to like them. So I try to go through them here as many times as possible, pick out any faults, and just leave them. There's no point to bring them if I don't think they'll pass. So I think 6. I'm a quality guy instead of quantity. But there has to be, oh man, I think there has to be like 60 or there has to be a lot to get the belt buckle, to even just compete for a belt buckle. If not, I think it's just ribbons. But it's fun. Hopefully there's fanciers there and stuff. So we got here's our import cock. He's on his eggs, and his daughter's down here sitting on eggs. And she was clipped by a hawk at a one loft race, so I either use her as a floater, and this year I'm actually testing her on a cock. So those will all be related. Her baby's just hatched up over here. Right here. So, and those will all have that import blood from Joe Stone. And so I noticed I'm doing better with the crosses from, so the imports sometimes I think take a long time to acclimate, or sometimes even their offspring start breeding you the better birds, and that's in my case, is their offspring are breeding better than him. But my buddy says just keep trying him. I have had lots of thoughts on him, of getting from selling him to donating him. Oh, Oh, that didn't sound good. I think a hawk came through. That was a noise, boy. What was that? Sorry about that. That was really loud. I think a hawk came in and spooked them. Two of them went running in. Come on, let's go. Let's see what's wrong with you. That was weird. Maybe the truck spooked them. Let's see what's wrong with the team. Birds have been flying there 45 minutes, so we'll take down the trap area right now, and they can come in if they'd like. So let me go take that down. Yeah, it sounded like one, huh, Roy? Yeah, let me get the top off. I'm gonna go grab that bird that I think isn't feeling well either. I was looking in the trees. I was looking in all its normal spots. We have this pine tree. It'll usually come and sit in right here. Dead pine tree. I don't see it there. I love trees, but don't like hawks. And those usually go hand in hand. So let me go grab that bird and see if I can't see what's wrong with their wing. But in the meantime, I'll leave you right here just in case they want to land. I don't know if you guys could see. She's kind of holding her wing funny. Feels healthy. Something's just off with the wing. Let me put you in the sun. Yeah, we'll take you on over to the breeding pigeons. Let me just handle this pigeon real quick. I could tell yeah, something's wrong with its wing. No snap right now. Yeah, I could tell something's off with that bird. Her wing's not right. Sometimes you can just tell something's off on her. So I'm gonna watch them for the next couple days. Let me, we'll get to the breeders. Sorry, but I want to give them their food. Let's go get their food and their water. That way, if they want, because they've been 50 minutes up in the air. So if they want, they can come in now. Let me get their food. Yeah, I felt it. It did feel a little knotted. I'll break tomorrow, maybe. Yep, gotta make it down to town, get some barley. Fresh out of the barley now. Give them a little extra than other. A little cheat day today. Boy, I hope that feed store's got that grit. It's being the only pigeon flyer up here on the hill. They barely have food for me sometimes. Yeah, look at her. Walking funny. See how she's, Roy, check it her wing out. It's kind of drooping it on the side. Here's our boy. I think so too. I'm gonna just watch him. Little cheat day today. Hey, buddy. Okay, he don't waste no time. I like to feed them on this end of the loft. And they'll spend their time on the other end. And since it's winter, it just says pigeon grit on it. It's a red bag. It's a very bare minimum, just barely anything. It's got the red clay grit, oyster shell, some charcoal in it. He only gets me 2 bags at a time. And then I have to bug him till he gets it again. But if he don't have it, hopefully when I go to Bakersfield this weekend, I could pick some up down there. Yeah, the grit I just get just says pigeon grit. I was getting chewies, and then they stopped sending it. They stopped having grit too. There was like a grit shortage or something. I was having a hell of a time getting grit. Let me put you guys down in case they land. Let's set you up right here. They should be wanting to land any minute. Come on, guys. They're still flying. We're at 56 minutes. Yeah, I'll have to check Amazon but I'm hoping I can pick some up in Bakersfield this weekend. It's only 2 more days. Until then, they just get the oyster shell, which is just boring. Really like to try to buy local. I'm one of those guys, but it always bites me in the ass because I never have it. Still flying. 56 minutes. Let's set up in the breeder maybe, or I want to catch them landing. I like that. What do you think, Roy? Should we just watch this till they land and then go into the breeder loft, or should we just get into the breeder area? I feel like they're going to be coming in soon. Come on. So we'll be coming up on an hour and 1 hour flying time here in a couple minutes. Like 50 mountain miles away, windy road away. 50 miles. Oh yeah. Usually, I wonder what usually if the hawks are around, the ravens will be up as well. So we'll stand out here and just maybe wait to see if they come in. I have a feeling a hawk's sitting in the trees. Yeah, they flew a lot differently. I don't know if you saw the beginning. All morning they've been flying a little different. They were really spending their time over here. I mean, far over there. The camera was having a hard time picking them up. So Raven mess with him. Don't know why he's doing that. Once they're in, they'll have a break tomorrow, I think. I want to evaluate them all tomorrow, see how everyone's feeling, because I want to start road training by the 1st. So I'll go through, mark the ones that'll be on the team, and then write them down. Yeah, coming up on an hour right now. Loft flying, they should be coming in. They seem to spread apart. I see one right here by himself, so hopefully they'll come in for a landing. I don't really want them to fly more than an hour. I think that's the perfect time, perfect amount of time. Yeah, we'll wait for them to come in, and then we'll check the breeders out, guys. Appreciate everyone watching and enjoying the birds with me. I didn't know people would like to watch as much. Surprised me. So I thought I'd just keep doing it, enjoying the birds with everyone. Yeah, they hate the Coopers. The falcon, we have one falcon, he'll come in the spring, and he comes from over you'll see he looks so different. He comes from this mountain over here, and you'll see him coming in just like lightning. I hate it. They come in during young bird season. Fast as lightning. There they are. They're high today. Hoping they come in soon. We're at 61 minutes. Maybe they need a can to be. Let me move this back too. come in. Yeah, they did 45 minutes, I think, yesterday. Or maybe even 42. It was a little less. So, nice to see they went the hour today. Come, 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 come. Let's go. I think they know something I don't. I think there's a Cooper sitting around here. Come on, guys. Come, come, come. They're thinking about it. They don't got that swooshing sound when they're coming by. So I think they're getting ready. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oop. Yeah, falcons, it's scary when they come. There's nothing you can do. You just cross your fingers and just hope they get away. Come on, guys. Yeah, I bet. Mine are more seasonal. You kind of know when they come. Come, come, come. And it gets a little cold for them, so they do different stages. I think down in there in LA, it's not cold, so they just probably breed all season, eat all season. I'm surprised they haven't come in. Come on. We're coming up on 64 minutes. Flying. Then you can stand around the loft a little more, so let's just see if we can't catch them landing. Always a nice sight. Until then, we'll just chat. Spending more time around the loft. They should be coming in any minute. Thanks to those just joining and watching the birds. So I just really appreciate these pigeons, man. I just love them. So I hope everyone else can just watch and share that with me and enjoy them. I guess they want to fly today. 65 minutes they've been flying. If they go, yeah, they'll definitely need to be taking a break tomorrow. That's a little too much. They need to come in. Oh, wow. You know, if you don't have pigeons, you love hawks and falcons. They're really cool. But once you become a pigeon guy, they're a nightmare. They're just killing machines made by nature. Come on, guys. Come. Yeah, they got an issue today. Much love, Ravish. Stop by any time to enjoy the pigeons with us. And come on, guys. 67 minutes loft flying. Definitely gonna give them a break. They'll just get a bath tomorrow. None of them I don't think I'll take to the show. So I'll give them a bath tomorrow. Let them just hang out. Come on. Now that I think of it, they'll probably get 2 days off because Saturday is the show and I'll be down there before we can train. So they'll have 2 days. I'll have to kick up their barley intake a little bit, but they'll just hang out for 2 days. We'll be coming up on 70 minutes of loft flying. I'm curious to see how they come in, if they're huffing and puffing. You got that right. Oh, I had that problem years ago. A cat was getting into my white pigeon loft. I don't have white pigeons anymore, but just every day was coming. I couldn't keep it out. Finally caught it in there. Yep. Come on, guys. You're real hesitant about something. There's gotta be a Cooper sitting in a tree around here. "70 minutes loft flying." It looked like they're putting the brakes on, but then they just keep going. They keep missing their stop. They keep missing their exit. Come on, everybody. Come on. Yeah, I did that for a little bit, and I was doing that, but I kept just going to like baby funerals, and I just didn't like that. So I stopped doing that, and then the hawks just would constantly eat them. No, not much for racing. Some people breed real nice white pigeons. You see a lot of them. Well, they usually have a couple spots too. They'll be like grizzle or something. That's right, my friend. They must come down. 71 minutes though, so they'll definitely need a break. Same amount yesterday, but they ate more yesterday. I did notice there was nothing left in the troughs when I came in. So a little extra in the tank maybe. They ate all their barley yesterday. I still like for them to listen though. And they're not listening. Here they come, I think. Good bird, come on. Here we come. Oop, one. Come on, guys. Come on, you're probably the problem. Maybe. That might have been it. I was worried about those other ones though. But you might be right. Come on, guys. And now my puppy's here, so now they're... Come on, guys. Well, now they're definitely probably not gonna come in. Chuck, Captain, come on, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. You guys go. Come on, see the birds. Come on, Captain. Finally, guys. All right, get in. Let's go. There we go. Come on. Birds flew 74 minutes. Everyone's looking good, no huffing and puffing. I tell you, that barley keeps them in tip-top shape. Fantastic job. Good job, everybody. Good job. Come, come, come. Come on. Come, come, come. Come, come, come. There we go. Not bad, everyone. Not bad. Let's go inside and watch them eat, and then we'll do the breeders. A little dark. Sorry about that. Let's see if we can't go to the light. Good birds. Good birds. Bro, I don't know if you're still watching. Here's our girl with her wings all low over here. See that? Yep, she hit something. So that's probably one off the race team already. So if I was gonna have 25 on the race team, that's definitely 24 now. She's holding her wing real funny. Yeah, I'm excited. Everyone's in. Head count 1, 2, 3. Yeah, everyone's in. Everyone's in. Here's our girl. She's driving me crazy. Don't like her wing. Let me grab her. Sometimes you can just look in their eyes and tell something's bothering them. And this wing's bothering her. Not seeing any bloods or anything, no red liquid. Everyone looks fine but her. Look like she's gonna try to fly. Probably coming up on cleaning be scraping the loft here in the next couple days. I don't mind the buildup. Again, I like my birds to have good immunity. Now, maybe we should check in on the breeders, see how they're doing. And we can come back here if everyone wants, but someone asked to see the breeders, and we were kind of just waiting to see if we'd see the landing. They're waiting on their food. I just got it right out here inside the door. Let me grab it for them. Didn't see any blood, Roy. I don't like that one in the corner like that, that little baby. Listen. We got most of the babies bred this year already eaten out of the trough, so that's those two on here. This one has bothered me the whole, she squeaks, and that's not a good sign usually when they're in the corner. You want that. You want them eating, drinking, everything on their own. So next, they should be on the perch. Yeah, I think power lines. I think she got hit yesterday, but I still let him out today. But I think power lines, just because I don't see any claw marks. But here's a baby already eaten. This is a good sign. You want them eating from the. That's a bad sign. You always got to worry about the kids in the corner. Let me go grab her. It's on. I don't know why this one's being such a baby. Let's see. Squeaks. I don't care for that much. So either they shape up, or so a lot of the times they just will starve. See how it's not eating? Don't like that. There we go. Come on in. There you go. It still wants to be fed by its mom. I don't like that. Once they're on the ground, they gotta be adults. So if I put 4 babies on the ground, 3 of them are doing great. That one's acting like a little baby. So. Everyone's just sitting on eggs. These are all eggs, floated eggs from a tester pair I'm really excited for. The eggs that she's sitting on are, it's from a half-brother of my best breeding hen with a new hen that's breeding really well for me. So these are all gonna be, these 2, 4, so we got 2, 4, 6 actually. These 6 will be at futurity races once they hatch. Plus the 2 over here that just hatched yesterday. Babies look great. Yesterday on the live, I don't know if anyone was here. I don't even know if anyone noticed, but I watched the hen. She just cleaned her nest out. She took the eggs and took them outside. I'd never seen that. They usually just throw them out onto the floor, but she made the trouble of grabbing them and taking them all the way outside into the aviary. I found that interesting. She did it 3 times. So she'll be a pumper. She's on an egg. I have to put some stuff in there for their bedding because she doesn't do very well. Some of them aren't the best nest builders. Some do a fine job, real fine job. Some look like this one down in here. See? That's a good idea. I should check for that. She's still in here squeaking. These guys are next to go to the ground. He looks just like his dad, I can tell already. Let's stick you guys back in the loft for a little bit. Yeah, those last babies I showed, that was my best breeder hen with a new little prize-winning cock. So I'm excited to see what they come up with. I like to see the birds in here, even after flying. They're nice and calm, even with me just talking away in here. Good. There's our girl right there. She got on a perch, but she's hanging her wing. Yeah, we're gonna have to lock her up. Sometimes they never fly the same after that. That's a shame. So if she heals up and never flies the same, then she'll just be moved to the pumper foster area. I hate that. I won't get rid of her because she was injured. If they get injured on duty, they get to stay forever. Anyone new that's watching, thank you for stopping in. We got the Bakersfield Racing Pigeon show coming up, the state show, California State Show at the Bakersfield Club this Saturday. Judging starts at 10 o'clock. Entries need to be there at 9. I'm excited. I like showing the pigeons. I get whooped every time, but I still enjoy it. These old timers that they got 40 years on me, some of them. So their pigeons are just, it shows. No, I have not sent to the one in Las Vegas, but I am looking for another one to send to this year. I'm sending to the one I did last year, which they got a new flyer. I'll have to attach on my community page. Craig just sent it to me. They have more handlers. It's hosted by the Utah Ogden Racing Pigeon Club, I think. But I'd love to know about those futurities. Some of them do, yeah. I think it's a good way to test your birds for one Loft racing. So you could send, a new tester pair to a futurity race and not spend an arm and a leg testing them. Roy, I'm telling you, if you remember with Modesto, right, Roy? You should make it down for the club, for the show. That one's got a feather stuck on his face. If you know the I'll have to look it up. I wonder if I can find information on that Las Vegas futurity race. Appreciate everyone stopping in and just watching the birds. If you guys enjoy the live, maybe check out some of the videos I've made on my page. It's just, I tried to make those videos through the eyes of like a new flyer. These are all the questions I had when I was a new flyer on how to do it. So lots of simple videos, from just raising the babies to sending them away, is what I'm trying to show. You think so? Cage for the hurt one, or just cage because I need more space? Yeah, look at her hang her wing. So the birds flew 74 minutes today, so they're gonna get a break tomorrow and the next day, just because I won't be around. So they'll be back to flying, loft flying Sunday. They'll get 2-day break. Lots of barley, so they don't gain any weight. Okay, I'll have to find the info on it. That's what I'm trying to do, is I just want to cover the cost of my hobby. If you win a big prize one year, that's great. That's fantastic. But if I could just cover the feed cost, or just the cost of everything, vitamins, feed, I'm happy. I just enjoy the birds. Winning's a bonus, I think. This is a 365-day-a-year hobby. Every day it's a hobby, so you really have to love these things. I take good care of them every day. There's a lunch, there's an auction. Maybe you want to pick up a pair of birds, Roy, and we'll get to send into some races together, man. But yeah, auction, showings, a lunch. Usually they do a barbecue lunch. I didn't make it down to the meeting, but we'll see what kind. There's always a lunch. Usually it's barbecue though. But yeah, it's like a 5-hour, 6-hour event. It's pretty long. They take a little break and then do the final showing at the end, or final judging of the show birds. There's always good birds there to pick up at auction. Last year I picked one up. No one was looking at him, and he bred me a prize winner first year this year, which is super rare. But I think I picked him up for $75, and he bred a little prize winner last year. So you guys, if you can make the drive to Bakersfield, there's an auction, always good birds there. I think there's a raffle, it's a bit of fun. Meet new pigeon people, maybe. Little quarantine area, kind of, just a healing area. That's a good idea. With one little low perch, because I don't want her. Look at, she got 3 perches up and she's hurt. I don't want her to strain any more than she has to. Everyone looks good though. Flew. Here's the other bird. He didn't fly. I think he's just had a fucking thing. today, I think. This one didn't fly earlier. I think it was him. One of the checks. Yeah, when they rest, they're gonna get mostly barley. It's 90% barley, and then the 10%, 16%. Yeah, so 10% of that mix will just be a 16% classic pigeon mix. So just while they rest, though, and then I'll bump them back up. Come Sunday, they'll get a little more. Pigeon racing is very interesting. You got to be a breeder. You got to know training, nutrition, everything. You know, it's animal husbandry. You really have to know it all. A little of everything. There we go. Let's get in a call. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna go through the showbirds again, and I'll put the live on, and we'll go through them together, and everyone can look at them. I'm gonna once again, I like to put them in the cages, so they're just conditioned to be in the cage for a little bit, the show cage, and then I'll go through, make sure there's no more faults, and make sure everyone's good for the show. But I bet it's time for me to get out of here and get to work. I appreciate everyone stopping in and watching, and I hope everyone enjoyed it. And we'll see you next time. Roy, thanks for stopping in again, man. I hope you stop in next time. And everyone, but have a good day, everyone.